Hey you guys, it's Damon D'Amico, and I'm excited about this new line dance, lots of fun. It's to Nothing's Better by Filmore. It's a 32 count 4-wall dance, and I'm gonna break it down for you and do it in a couple of different directions. What I really like about it is there's different flavors throughout the song. It's interesting actually, and you'll notice it when you listen to the song, how from phrase to phrase it's a little bit different and the bridge makes it a little bit interesting. And there are things to play with where you can add extra movements or slow things down to better match the music once you're comfortable with the dance and comfortable with the different parts of the song, okay? So I'll start away first just so it's easier from your point of view. Starting off with the right foot, we're gonna go 1, hold 2, 3, hold 4, check forward, 5, replace, 6, go back, 7, make a big deal out of it and hold 8. From here, we're gonna go side left, 1, touch 2, side 3, touch 4. We're gonna turn quickly, 5 and up 6, 5 and 6, make a big deal out of going sideways, 5 and 6, 7, hold 8. So from the top, starting with your right foot, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, check 5, 6, 7, hold 8. Side 1, dance it out, 2, 3, touch 4, turn 5 and up 6, 7, hold 8. We're trying to hit that 7 word right there. Moving on, we're gonna start with the right foot and do a kick ball down, up and turn. So this is gonna go 1 and 2, up 3, turn, put it down 4. Do the same thing with the left foot, 5 and down 6, up 7, turn 8. This is gonna be the most challenging part of the dance, so let's do that again. It's nothing more than a kickball change, but when you get to the change of that kickball change, just drop down, kind of load up to prepare yourself to quickly be able to go up and turn around. So starting with the right foot, we go kick, ball, load up, go up and turn, put it down. That's gonna take some practice, but I know you can do it, and we need dances that are a little more challenging anyway. So once again, with the right foot, you go 1 and 2, 3, put it down 4. Do the same thing with your left foot. 5 and load up 6, up 7, put it down, step 8. So let's just do those two again. So we go 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. From here, you're gonna step sideways, 1, 2, 3, 4. Several times throughout the song, it really fits well to emphasize this side and kind of drag it out. So this goes 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, the basic version, we're gonna go 5 and 6 and cha-cha, 7 and 8, which kind of goes diagonally and makes this turn a quarter turn to face the new wall and start the dance over. Now, I like 4-wall dances. They're a lot of fun. I deliberately decided that I wanted to keep most of the dance in one orientation so that when you're dancing and having a good time and the folks at the rail are watching you, that they get a chance to see more of the front of the dance. Obviously, as you turn, they're gonna get to see different angles of it anyway, but I like the idea of not leaving your audience so much of the time throughout the course of the dance and then just turning at the end, which is what we've done here. So the side view of this, starting with the right foot from the top, this was after 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And you'll notice this is one of those sections where when it's busier, it makes more sense to do the 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And other times it's gonna make more sense to go a little slower there and work it out before starting over into the new dance based on how the music feels. So going forward with the right foot and starting over from this view, this goes 1, pulse 2, 3, pulse 4, check forward, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. Dance it out. 1, touch 2, 3, touch 4, turn with your left, right, 5 and 6, 7, hold 8. From the side, and I'll help you out with that a little bit better here. So when you go to turn, when you step down, this was 1, 2, 3, 4. Step down on your left, 5, turn quickly, and pick up your left knee, 6, make a big deal out of going sideways, 7, hold 8. From here, going into the kickball load up, turn around section, this goes 1 and 2, 3, 4, other foot, 5 and 6, 7, 8. step sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then work this out again. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now from the side, just to let you see that again, this goes 1 and 2. So I'm going to go kick, ball, drop down onto my left foot. Helps a little bit if you wind up. So I'm going to be turning to my right when I pop up and turn around. So as I drop down, I'll give that a little bit of torque, a little bit of torsion to the left when I drop down, turn my body across my foot. So this goes 1 and twist slightly to the left when I drop down. Now I've got the means to step up, turn around, and put my foot down. Then as you do this with the left foot, kick, ball, drop, I'll be winding up the opposite direction. So kick, ball, drop, and wind up to the right, and pick up and turn around on that one foot. Little tip for you here. So when you go to turn around, on each of these, you don't need to pop up onto your foot and get real high up on your foot. It's just going to cause you to probably lose your balance a little bit. So just realize that if you have a leather sole on or if you have a dance shoe on, you can pretty much turn around with your foot flat on the ground, just barely favoring the ball of the foot so that you can, the heel moves around in a circle, makes it easier for you to turn. So that second one is kick, ball, and wind up to the right. And then as you go up, you can just kind of stay flat-footed and then step down on your right foot. Once you make it around, we're going to go ahead and step sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as I mentioned before, this may go 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 before we pick up and start the new wall. Or sometimes you may, because the song gets a little bit quiet throughout in that particular section sometimes, you may want to, after your last turnaround, step down, step side, you might want to just kind of groove and take your time and get your weight to your left foot just in time to start this next wall. Now, just facing the camera so you have a complete side view and away and toward the camera. This goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Check 5, 6, 7, hold 8. 1, touch 2, 3, touch 4. Step 5 and 6, 7, make a big deal out of it, 8. 1 and load up 2, 3, put it down 4. 5 and load up 6, 7, step 8. Step 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and start over at the last wall. Hope you have a whole lot of fun doing this new line dance. We're going to do some kind of a drop party for it out at the clubs and get our local community doing this new dance. It's a feel-good line dance song. Once again, it's Nothing Better by Filmore.